Mascot exhibition, good. That tells me that he has no options for us. Mascot exhibition is gonna be his bread and butter. How's it going, boys? Today we are playing the most overpowered deck that you can play on standard, at least until the next set is released. But even then, this will probably still be an SS plus tier deck, just because, well, the new set is gonna add runes, and they can't deploy half of the slots in the new set just to counteract this deck's existence. That's never gonna happen. That's just bad business. So this deck, even in the next expansion, is probably gonna be a top tier contender easily. And I'm obviously talking about not the Selesnya version, which is extremely strong, but about the 3-color Runeforge Champion version. This deck, if you're getting reasonably lucky, can easily play a Runeforge and a Naturalist, and this combo just makes it that these runes cost nothing. These runes buff up your creatures, give haste so blockers are really hard to come by, a lifelink in case it's an exchange type of situation, and haste effects and tramples. This deck pretty much has almost everything. Resurrection from graveyard, check with the restoration card. Kami never can be, only is weak to exile and always will be put back in your hand after the end of the turn. And Hallowed Haunting, obviously one of the most broken cards here, and considering we have, well, in combined 12 should we call these just cantrips of magic? Well, in this deck we have 12 cantrips essentially, and they're extremely easy to cast, and they're extremely good effects. So things like Hallowed Haunting get a double OP. But this deck is the best because, well, simply put, we are using Touch of the Spirit Realm. Touch of the Spirit Realm is an enchantment card that can be used as a prison effect, or it can channel and protect your own stuff. If you channel Touch of the Spirit Realm on the Runeforge Champion, well, congratulations, boys. You are getting a new rune draw. So essentially, with this card, you not only have control, but you have draw capabilities with the Runeforger, and again, saving a lot of things is pretty good. You can double up for extra mana, you can double up the second move if you want. There are just so many ways to play this efficiently. It is absolutely vapid insane. 22 lands to be specific. There are the lands. No, 21 land to be specific. I already forgot. 22 lands can be played, but Wizards does enjoy the idea of land flooding you. So honestly, the less lands you can get away with, the better this deck is gonna be. So, you know, what am I talking about? You know this deck, you have probably faced this deck a lot, and, well, if you make this deck, be prepared to face, well, more of these decks and just coin flip your victories. Hey, it may be an SSSSS plus tier deck currently, but that is not gonna stop Wizards from most likely giving me a 50% win ratio no matter how good or bad I play with it. Amazing. And with that being said, boys, subscribe and like the video. We are only 20 subs away from 92k subs. Please, thank you all for you who already support. But please, subscribe so we can get this milestone. And press all notifications, please, because YouTube likes that. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Fun fact, you can technically run without any problems 3 Hallowed Hauntings and 22 lands if you feel like you want to do that. But otherwise I would say don't, because it seems like a little bit like a waste. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this too fast. Oh my. Do I even care about that? Honestly, probably not. I'm gonna play... Yeah, I'm gonna play it even though it seems awkward. I know what this deck is. And I know that I don't care about what this deck does. Even though it got to go first and we technically have absolutely not a single threat. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Let's see. More lands. Well, the lands are not bad. Wait a minute! I forgot it does that. But thankfully that will not matter. Oh! You almost never drop that card solo, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's draw this. What am I gonna do with this? It's gonna flip, but what does flipping actually do for us? Not much. He could have basic removal, or he could maybe not have basic removal. I think it's just the weak cat oven style. Okay, the weak cat oven style is fine. The weak cat oven style is definitely fine. More lands? Not great, but not that bad. Do we have a white rune? No, we do not. Okay, that's pretty amazing. Let's get rid of this. And let's get it back. Ramping is always strong, so you know. Okay, currently 2. That's not good, but not that bad. Let's make it 3. Or do I just want to drop this and see what happens? I could give it haste and just... Nah, let's just ditch the rune. We can put the rune back on it, so I think this will be fine. Also, there is a chance he goes... Yeah, that's what I kind of expected to see from a deck like this. But that's not too big of a problem because... Oh, right, we only have 2 basic lands and we already got all of them out. Not a big deal, by the way. Could add more basic lands, but yeah, it's such a minor thing. And now I can get it back, by the way, if I so deem it. Which is great, obviously. He's currently playing a very, very petite about things. Interesting. Oh no! Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh no. This is not good. I did not put the things correctly. Oh, that's bad. That is just sad. Oh no, 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 no. That is not good. But I think this will be fine. He's gonna kill it the first chance he gets. This is a small misplay. Absolutely does not matter, essentially. And let's just do this. Even if he kills it, it's like not a big deal. I have already gotten a hell of a lot of value from it, so it's absolutely fine. Also, I will be able to protect it if I want to. And I'm gonna drop this. Man, I'm just piling it on. So see, not the strongest opening hand, by a landslide, by the way. But still, I just know that a deck like that has absolutely no chance against me 9 out of 10 games. It is what it is. Oh, look at that, a Deadly Dispute. That smells like desperation. I like it. I like it. Also, we have double this, which is kind of insane in memory. Even if he removes it... Boys, he removes it, and that's all of his turn. Mamma mia! That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to have happen. Oh, wow, this is just painful. This is legit painful. Because we're gonna pump this up so hot. Maybe he expected I'm gonna block it? I'm not sure. But on the other hand, does it even matter? Does it even matter? Oh wait, maybe you can't even do that. Ah, whatever. I'm playing a deck that does not require exactly the definition of finesse. Plus, I can do this. Observe. Voila. And I draw more cards. Oh, now I can actually do this. And it's, well, it's not necessarily better. But, you know. Wait. No. Wait, do I not have the win here? Seems sussy buck if I don't have the win there, not gonna lie. I thought I kinda have the win there, but I guess it's fine. Well, anyway, 2 HP. Well, what difference, honestly, is it gonna make? What difference will it honestly make? Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good, by the way, for this deck. Because they cast a lot of artifacts. Even this is an artifact creature, so... he got the anvil! Wow, that's gonna probably make a difference. Funny. I have thought about creating a Dragon Spark Reactor deck, by the way. I want to play against another enchantment deck. Because that's usually what happens when you play a deck like this. Also, this hand is sus. Because we can clearly see that this is OP to an unbelievable extent. All the colors, the perfect combination of everything. This is 100% what we commonly refer to as a not trap. Okay. I am in slight disbelief. And by slight disbelief, I mean huge disbelief. Admittedly, he's also perfecting. And yes, again, your opponent is going to be, for the most part, exactly this type of deck. You're playing Magic the Gathering. Welcome. A children's card game that loves to pretend it's not a children's card game and stuff. But, despite that, boys, remember that one girl that I told you? Yeah, I expected that. I expected that full-heartedly. There's no... I told you this is a trap. I told you this hand was a trap. Because there's no reality where you do not get absolutely just punished by this. Admittedly, I still think we can easily pull off Vinzi here, but, you know. Questionable, I know. A lot of deeps. How am I gonna do this? Oh, a rune. Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. Can I drop this? No, I can't. Yeah, I can, but I can do this, which is quite a nice Search your library. I will be searching for a Rune of Speed. Why? Because it's free real estate, as almost everything is in life. Ah, yes, more runes. Admittedly, again, I still don't honestly think that we're winning. I really think we're not winning. Because this may seem good, but... Oh, no! We are actually going to be able to steal back that. Amazing. Maybe we are winning. But anyway, back to the girl. Remember that girl who is the peak of arrogance? Admittedly, she is a solid 9 out of 10 in almost any circumstance that you can ever imagine. Do you think he's going for the Runeforge Champion or the Naturalist? Oh my god, why would you go for the Naturalist? That's such a bad play, my dude. Oof, let's see. Oh, he's going... Yo, he's going super deep! But yeah, we're probably not winning because he has the 2 Runes of Might now. And this... We're just not gonna... We're just not gonna have probably enough to stop him. Yeah, it's very unlikely that we can do this. I'm gonna try my best, obviously, but it's very... Oh, right, I can't even do that. But it is very unlikely. Have said it already, it is very unlikely that we are gonna be able to do anything to stop this guy. Probably, do I even do that? Okay, I'm gonna do this and hope for the best, I think. Man, why do I forget what this... well, I don't forget what this card does. I'm just someone... I can't even attack. He just borrowed timed us, and that's pretty much all she wrote, sadly. There was a chance, but yeah, not a chance for a last dance. Hey, it happens. GG, it happens. How did he know that he's gonna lose just by seeing that perfect hand? When you're playing a tier 0 deck, if you get a perfect hand after a win, that's most likely bait and you're gonna lose. But admittedly, the good part is, mulliganing would not have saved me, I would still lose. Like, Wizards just had it in me. You lose when you lose. It is what it is, as they say. And also, some of you are probably thinking, maybe Touch the Spirit Realm is not that good, because he just borrowed his way to victory, and there was nothing I can do about it, right? Well, technically, I guess you're right, but you need to understand, in that situation, nothing I could do or would have done would have made a difference. it was literally a game designed for me to lose. Nothing mattered. Oh, wow. Oh, we're gonna bait him hard with the Naturalist. Too bad we don't... I could do this and pretend we're just... No, I don't even need to pretend, maybe. What's better, doing this or doing this? I think playing this is gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, I think playing that is gonna be a little bit better. I can also ditch that and see how it goes. I'm not sure what we're playing against. Maybe as a Megazord deck. Doesn't really matter too much for us. We can probably win against this, no problemo. Unless he plays something extremely out of the blue and that it doesn't make any sense. But, again, I don't believe that. But anyway, finishing up the story of the 9 out of 10 hottie, who is absolutely peak arrogance to say the least. I have told stories about her previously. She's the one who makes an Instagram video about the clothes that she bought from which brand. She DMs them and then gets pissed that the brand doesn't want to sponsor her as a model, and then she makes a video that tarnishes the brand as shit because she's too hot anyway for it. It does put a smile on my face because it's just so stupidly hilarious. You gotta admit it, boys. Anyway, that's the same one. At this point, she has she is pretty much advocate. I'm gonna do that because I want the Kami back. She is a pretty much advocate now for the idea that she's probably gonna die alone. So she has bought a dog, and obviously all men are trash. You know, all men are trash. No one's good enough for her. Even though, you know, looks wise, solid 9 out of 10. But personality wise, we're kind of going a little bit inverted now. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Also, what a play, my dude. What an absolute play. But anyway, play or not, I'm currently not experiencing red land, which is sad. But we are experiencing everything else that is worthwhile to experience. And by the way, this card, I just see no difference between artifacts and enchantments, so that's why I forget what it does. An artifact has absolutely no difference in my mind from an enchantment. And also, wizards, you can't prove me wrong, so there we have it. Okay, and when I play this, the Rune of Speed is gonna be good. And if you, maybe some of you have guessed it already, but yes, cat wasn't on purple. But also, I just noticed it wasn't, so I kind of did it anyway. You have probably noticed the interesting small fact of the matter that, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice for now. Search your library. Let us go for trample. Well, it's a 1/1 rune, honestly. The fact that I'm kind of happy when we don't have perfect hands, because perfect hands are the bait. The perfect hands are literally the bait. If you get a perfect hand, you're probably losing with this deck. It is what it is, and, you know, that's it, pretty much. Okay, going pretty deep here. Nothing's here. Oh, now suddenly something is 5 HP. Me likey, me likey. That means he can't... Okay, I should probably stop playing the runes, but I'm not gonna stop. Until... got it. Got the Hallowed Haunting. This should be good enough. One turn. Look at that. Imagine if we had a Hallowed Haunting before. But as per usual, no Hallowed Haunting before turn 20. And for this combo, if you're starting with a Hallowed Haunting in your opening hand, honestly, most of the time you can just concede because that's too powerful to give you. And so Wizard's usually not gonna give it to you. Also, that's hilarious. Did he just serious? Oh, because he does the thing! How smart, how smart. Wow! Obviously, I'm gonna get the Kami back. The Kami's a perpetual. Jeez, Wizards. Wow. Oh, yeah, he understood. by your logic, shouldn't this game be a loss? Why shouldn't I skip it? No. By Wizards' logic, this game can easily be a win, then followed by 1 or 2 losses. That's how it goes. We currently have a really good chance on netting ourselves a win. Admittedly, Hallowed Haunting in the opening hand, which makes me a little bit suspicious about the good things in life. But, well, perfect hand, not just Hallowed Haunting. Yeah, because everything with a Naturalist and a Hallowed Haunting in the opener is what you would consider a perfect hand for a deck like this. Oh yeah, so, chances are, we screws. That wasn't actually that bad. The color of no one cares sadness. Is it? It's called Dan Man. Wait, is he counterspelling the Hallowed Haunting? No, he's not. No, there is a chance he's counterspelling the Hallowed Haunting. Let's see. Mother of God! Of course! You see? You see? It's impossible! If you start with a Hallowed Haunting in hand, you're gonna have a bad time. You're just gonna have a bad time. Admittedly, this guy just seemingly missed a land drop, but technically I'm already out of resources, so he can easily win. He can pretty easily win. Javri's Disruption. Wait, seriously? Did you just Javri's Disruption me like some kind of animal? Okay, and yeah, that was probably the incorrect way of using these cards, because I just literally missed out on at least 2 extra damage. But that is fine, because I am a firm believer that no decision matters in Magic the Gathering, a rip-off of the popular children's game, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Gathering. And Blood Chief's Thirst. Kinda expected, not gonna lie. Oh my! What an American guy. Okay, see, I'm completely out of resources. Technically, though, kind of fine-esque. Oh, a Hallowed Haunting. No, he's probably removing the Kami on my turn or before the attack. So it doesn't actually matter. This Hallowed Haunting is happening. Or, wait, don't tell me his only interaction is a negate. It wasn't. Okay. There is one card that technically deals with this, but you're still not ditching the Kami, my man. I told you that this could potentially be a win. This hand looks good, but it's honestly rare that in circumstances like this you can get a third win in a row. So, even though we go first, even though the hand looks goodman, I am calling this sus. Oh, what an emote. Well then, let's go. Hello, my dude. Drop the Naturalist. 2 runes even. He's probably killing it. Also, he dislikes the deck. I understand. Okay, he didn't remove it. Questions. Search the library. And let us go for this. Rune of Might is just simply put the bestest of runes. Also, look at this turn. It's turn 3. I'm gonna get... I should have been smarter about that one, but technically it makes no difference. Actually, no. What I did was the Omega Smart move set. Yes, it was, because... Oh, I drew into a Rune of... Okay, so... It looks very bleak for our dude right there, because it's turn 3 and it looks like turn 5. We are currently beating all expectations and odds. And this hand is a Hallowed Haunting, but no lands. Admittedly, you can place Runes of Speed or whatever rune on lands, so technically we still at least have draw. But, the important thing that I want to mention is, maybe, just maybe, we are on a win streak. Ninjas, For sure, boy, we on a win streak. Ha! Ah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's sauce right there, boys. Snake eyes, baby. Let's go. That's a ninja deck. It's garbage. I don't think he even had a land. Or maybe he was... Oh, he was playing super smart. Ah, admirable, admirable, my dude. Playing super smart. I get it, I get it. Search my library. Let's go for, yeah, White Rune, why not? And then I'm gonna drop the Hallowed Haunting. He's probably gonna try and get rid of the Runeforger if he can. And these decks potentially do have counter spells, but I think he's in a bad position, and I think he's doing an ninjutsu. He hasn't established superiority. Oh, you absolute animal. Nah, Ivan. For show. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's attack. I really don't believe that there's anything that deals with the Hallowed Haunting. And next turn, I'm just gonna drop a bunch of things, and probably gonna channel the Wait a minute. No, I'm not doing any. No, I could get rid of this. Even if he drops a land and goes for the copy thing, I don't think it matters. It could, but I'm not a firm believer in ninja decks. Ninja decks, for the most part, are garbage. Unless you make it with some kind of... Oh my. Well, that's definitely a play. Oh, land. Yeah, that actually makes everything a lot easier. So, we want to do this, because let's kind of face it. That is going to be a problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but it is really annoying. And this is, by the way, damage to his Planeswalker. Okay, I think we're on a win streak, boys. Because currently, he doesn't have a way to deal with Hallowed Haunting. He's using Kaito, which is quite the beta male. And he's using a Blood Chief's Thirst to just remove a spirit, which is a token, which feels bad, man. No, seriously, have you ever used removal on a token? That's especially on a token that you know is gonna be recreated most likely next turn, no matter what. It's the most feels bad, man, type of thing that you can ever achieve. Whoa! Oh, and his name is Renji. No wonder this piece of trash weeb is playing a ninja deck. Oh, the Tefari avatar! Wow! This guy's an absolute piece of trash. Let's be real here. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I have no idea, but that's a Kami. And you know what they say about these Kami things? I don't, so please tell me. Yeah, that thing's dead. Oh, dude, we just crushed this guy. That's what you get for being a weeb. I have confidence so much it could probably feed Africa. Well, it could definitely feed Africa. They would have leftovers and become fat. But even I don't go around telling people in real life that I am an anime fan. Hell, when I meet with a woman and they ask what's your job, I still tell them I'm homeless because that's easier to explain than being a YouTuber in my country. Ah, when everything just makes sense, I know. Also cute. That's what you call a desperation move. But I like it. I like it. Not because I actually like it, but because it's like we're gonna, boys, we're gonna just ensure an absolute pound town on this guy. A pound town so indiscriminately huge. They're gonna write stories about this. Look at this Kami thing. It's ginormous. Since we are currently what seems to be a win streak, I honestly have no idea when we're gonna lose. We have had multiple videos where we get huge win streaks that even last 10 plus games. It is quite normal to get win streaks like that. But fun thing about win streaks, have you ever had a win streak in the later stages of a division? You know, when you are close to ranking up and leaving it? I'm gonna make a guess and say probably not. Also, this guy's deck could be problematic if he gets rid of the Naturalist, which he does with ludicrous efficiency. But if I get a land and I get to cast this, we're still absolutely ablazing, boys. And we actually got it. Ooh. Ovo! Ovo, the play! That was cringe. I understand. I understand if you're writing a mean comment about that. Oh wow, that was all of his. Wait, that was my turn still. No, that was his. No, that was my. No, that was his turn. No, that was my turn. Magic, why are you so complicated? And by so complicated, I don't actually mean it's complicated. This game is like ridiculously childish. Ah, children's level of stuffs. What do I want to ditch? A land. Let's go. And let's do this. Ah, yeah. You know what that means, boys? That means a rune carver is back in town. Search your library. Search it for a Rune of Speed. Then drop the Rune of Speed on the thing and do the Poker God. You know, there's some people who have watched this channel for a long time, and they're like, why do you complain this month about Poker God problems? Why do you complain last month about land screws? Blah, 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 blah. Because Wizard changes how RNG works on a very constant basis if you had no idea. Otherwise, everyone would catch on. And yes, I complain about a different RNG issue pretty much every single month because they change it every single month. How is that not self-explanatory? Did I complain about Poker God hands last month a single time? No, I did not. And look at what's happening now. Like, 4th video in a row or something where we just constantly are drawing like an absolute poker legend. Or it's land flooded. And previously it was absolute land screwage. Every game was too many lands or too little lands. Oh, he did do it for 4. Ouch. Ouchies. But it's fine. You know why? Because I can just do this. And then I can get Naturalist back and call it a day. Did I already draw my second basic land? Yes, I did. Ouch. Anyway, I'm gonna do it, even though I can't actually get anything from it. And yes, I could theoretically run with 3 or 4 white lands anyway, because Wizards is clearly not giving us any of the right lands. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, but you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my! What an experience. And yes, that's something you can do with the runes. It's stupid because it should honestly instantaneously be in your graveyard, but for some reason it doesn't happen like that. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, why did I have to do that? I completely forgot. Oh, damn! I needed to actually. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's on me, Chief. That's on me, Chief. Do I want to? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna protect it in case of anything. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna protect it. He's probably gonna try and get rid of it. So you know, it is what it is. He's kind of not doing much. Oh boyo! It's probably over. By the way, oh look at that! Hallowed Haunting! Around the 20-ish card. Who would have expected that? Surely not every single viewer of mine, because I constantly complain about this blatantly visible RNG forcing. No, seriously. Is there anyone in the comments who does not know about Hallowed Haunting being only drawn around the 20-ish card? There's not a single person on my channel who should not know this fact. It's like set in stone that you're getting it when you're getting it. Also, let's do it like this. Technically, this is not maybe great. You know, you're gonna you probably know why, but we are gonna get a little bit out of it because honestly, I don't think there's anything I can even get with that. Anyway, now let's get the saga back. Ah yeah. Yeah, it returns like this, but considering it's the end of the turn, it's fine because look, watch. I'm gonna get. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of an oopsie, but I personally think it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna decline. It is what it is. Drop this. It never stops. The fun don't stop. And by the way, the second Hallowed Haunting can only be drawn also after the 20th card, even if you start in the opening hand with the Hallowed Haunting. Oh. Man, this is like an educational channel because we pick up on all the RNG mishaps so fast it's just ridiculous. Unless, obviously, you're one of those people who's gonna go in the comments and be like, no person in the world is better than anyone else in distinguishing patterns. Bro, just self-delete, okay? That's gonna save us all a lot of time. Thank you. Oh, now I'm gonna keep this like that, though, because we are currently in dire straight needs of a little bit of Laifu Geinu. Because honestly, I'm kind of out of sauce here. And yes, having like 3 or 4 white lands currently would have been really potentially game-changingly good. But I did not do it. Also, we have absolutely no white runes. What the hell, wizards? Well, we're probably gonna draw it anyway, so technically I guess it doesn't matter. Mascot exhibition, good. That tells me that he has no options for us. Mascot exhibition is gonna be his bread and butter. When you really know Wizards does not want you to win. Also, it's arguable was that better than that, but if I don't get anything on the board, I'm just donezo anyway. It's gonna depend on my draw, boys. It's gonna come down to the oh, maybe I'm just dead. I can't believe he actually won. Man, that guy just absolutely pulled it out. But, you know, it happens, it happens. I'm kind of surprised that we did lose, but yeah, I have seen crazier things. And we're up against another Selesnya deck. Yep, you can tell it. Wait a minute. We're not against Selesnya, we're up against poor man's Selesnya. Or Selesnya, or whatever it's supposed to be called. Look at this! He's playing Blossoming Sands. That's poor people's cards. Okay, I hate you. But better than nothing, honestly. Oh, wait, look at that. It's like nothing ever happened. I like it, I like it. I'm not... Now, I'm gonna play this just to create suspense. I'm not sure we're winning this, considering our win streak lasted not long enough. I'm not even sure we could... Bruh. You're definitely poor man Selesnying me at the moment, my dude. Okay, well, drop this in that case. Hey, at least we're gonna get a bunch of runes. At least we're gonna get a bunch of runes and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, this does not feel like a win. None of these cards... Yeah. No, as we said, definitely Selesnyan. That turns into that, but what does that... Oof! Okay, if that's all he does, I honestly can actually do some MacGuffin magic here. So, the first thing of real note is the fact that I can just do this. And this is gonna get exponentially stronger, which is like the hidden jutsu mist dungeon thing. Let's see if he exchanges fully. Let's see if he goes for a full exchange. He doesn't. Okay. Okay. A naturalist. I think we're just racing to see who can destroy who first at this point. Kind of funny. Gets the rune. Okay, okay, yeah, it's definitely a race. It's definitely a race. It's probably gonna end with who can drop Hallowed Haunting first, because technically I have the advantage with this thing and this thing. What a time to be alive. Unless he cages something. But he's not Nick Cage, so he is not affirmative with the cages. Okay. Definitely a huge turn. But... another Kami. Do I do it? Do I do... Yes, I do. Because I'm not drawing anything that matters anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. These are technically two cards that just grow now. Wow, that is a lot of rune carvers. Kinda insane. And I can always draw a land, though, for another one. Please? Oh my god, we actually did it, boys. Okay, so am I outscaling him or not? That's kind of the question. I have no idea. Like, bruh, look at this. His next... okay, my turn was insane, his turn was insane, and now my turn was insane, his turn... What can he do that's more insane? A Hallowed Haunting doesn't even actually do anything here. We outscale him because of double Kami. Oh, even a single Kami is honestly outscale. Oh! 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 Well, actually, no, he has the stupid visitor thing. This thing is ugly. Okay. He's out of cards. Well, that draws him a card, technically. But I have more life gain. Oh, say they so, my dude. You ran out of you ran out of oomph. Oh, you ran out of oomph. That's so sad. So sad indeed. A land. Honestly, a land's not that bad here. It's pretty bad, don't get me wrong. Library, grave. Is there any? No, there's nothing in my graveyard. Go for this. Cast with Rune. Oh! Wait, what? That's dumb. Anyway. I believe I'm gonna do it on this. All of them scale equivalently, so it technically does not matter too much. Oh, boys, you know what that is. You know what that is. That's a winner. That's a winner chicken dinner right there. So, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the channel and have a nut. Wait a minute, does he survive? Is he surviving? There's no shot. Even if he survives, nothing matters. Yeah, I want that first. Even if he survives, it just does not matter. But he shouldn't, right? Mother of... Okay, again, still doesn't matter. Maybe I was a little bit too hasty with the bye-byes, but... Well, it's over and we know it. He can't... There's literally not... Cigar the Splendid, that's my dude, boys. That's my dude. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think this is fun. Good game? No. Well, yes. GG!